Travis Wayne Goodsell. This has got to be quick because I got to go change the laundry. But Fox 13 News Utah has a news report, dancing at a distance in Kaysville, and it's got a young teen on the cover, and you hover over it and you see little kids and families dancing. And so the funny part that I'm laughing at is not that people are dancing, it's the fact that in Mormon culture, we are not like the world. See, the world, they grind up on each other when they dance. But in the Book of the Mormon Society, we have a Book of Mormon distance away from each other. But apparently the Book of Mormon distance isn't good enough. With coronavirus, and not even the quad distance, as many Utah Mormon women also want to so yeah, let me switch the laundry and then go talk about Pompeii. Travis Wayne Goodsell. Okay, I'm back. Now we can talk about Pompeii. When I saw the video, I saw a brief flash of a door with Sharpie writing on it. I thought it said, "You are wrong." Kept going with what I was doing, and then went, wait a minute, did it just say you are wrong? So, no, it says you were strong. Those positive affirmation crap thing that has come and gone in our society, but Utah is still sticking with it. And then they had to smile. Mormons force people to smile. As they torture you, abuse you, and bully you, they force you to smile, because if you're not smiling, then you're the one who's wrong, in the wrong. If by chance you meet a frown, do not let it stay. Quickly force them to turn it upside down and smile that frown away. See, nobody understands it's us. If by chance you meet your own frown. But they don't realize also that it's abusive as a primary song. Because people are sad for a reason. There is no such thing as depression. It's all from a trigger. And in Mormonism, as Mormon women are the highest percentage per capita of those who take depression drugs. It's not meds, it's drugs. And it's because of the church's abuse. It's the fascist patriarchy. And it's got to be distinguished from patriarchy. There's a difference. One's unrighteous dominion, the other is righteous dominion. If men were righteous, then women wouldn't have issues. So, alrighty. Pompeii. I saw another YouTube article, it was from a year ago, which explains why the Pompeii exhibit came to Utah and why it's now shut down and closed. But they discovered a man, a dead bones of a man, who had been crushed by one of the stones in the Mount Vesuvius blast. And so that was kind of cool. Not cool for him, I guess, but kind of cool to have bones, the remains. But that's then Utah Museum became the exhibitor of that display of Pompeii. Now, if Mormons don't remember, Spencer W. Kimball took a tour of Pompeii. He went there and saw the ruins, and he then said, "Oh, I can see why these people were destroyed," as he's looking at the murals on the walls, because it showed naked people. And so therefore they needed to die and therefore be punished. So, yay. But I thought it was interesting that Pompeii is here in Utah during the coronavirus, which is symbolic, directly caused by Christian fundamentalists who are purposely fulfilling biblical prophecy, believing the Moses plague is supposed to be reenacted in the last days. And 1944 was its last eruption. That wasn't too long ago. That was during World War II. I wonder if it'll erupt again during World War III. Fascinating. So, let's see. It was 79 AD. Oh, that was after the Jewish Holocaust in Jerusalem. Although Christians want to claim it was their Holocaust. Isn't that fascinating? So, yeah, very interesting. There was also another eruption back in the time of Moses, as scholars tried to readjust the dating and the event to coincide together. No! The whole Red Sea, which was actually the Reed Sea, there's a mistranslation in the Greek, Septuagint, it was intended symbolically. So, and I've gone over that on numerous occasions, roundaboutly. Oh! Yeah, it's right there below the Vatican, too. Huh. Well. Did you know that somebody in the Vatican has coronavirus? Yep. Someone has tested positive, and they don't give out names. And especially if it's the Pope. They're not going to tell you if it's the Pope. So what I wanted to know, because it's the last days and all all hell's breaking loose, is whether or not those mountains can blow their tops. Because ever since I've moved here, I've been looking at them, and I'm going, I wonder. I've also been wondering if they're covered up pyramids, because they're in the shape of pyramids. So I always wondered, except for the one on 45th, you see it a little to the right. It looks like a ski slope. It looks like they purposely carved the mountaintop to be a ski slope. Very weird. It's got the two ridges and then a valley slope. Very weird formation. But, let's see. Can the Salt Lake Valley, Utah mountains erupt? Volcanoes, Utah Geology Society. While Utah does not have any active volcanoes, Several basalt flows in the West Desert area are only several hundred years old. In addition, eruption of volcanoes in western United States, including the Yellowstone caldera, could result in volcanic ash clouds and significant deposition in Utah. So they're saying no. The eruption and collapse of the supervolcano released almost 6,000 square kilometers of magma and is erupting volcanoes of the U.S. Recent activity: Santa Clara, Washington County. So we apparently have one. Diamond Valley in Washington County. Volcanic field and lava flow. So maybe. May still. Oh, wait. Here, Deseret News. Story of Utah volcanoes may still be unfolding. Let's speculate and call it news. So, this could be fun. So, maybe. Supervolcano hidden in plain sight in Utah for millions. The Wawa Springs eruption is the largest known explosive volcano. Utah and Nevada's shared supervolcano will likely never erupt again. So everybody's trying to say, no, it'll never happen, but yes, it could. Those mountains could blow. Isn't that interesting? So, wow. Yeah. Wouldn't that be interesting? If only Spencer W. Kimball were alive today to reenact his Pompeii experience in real life. What would his grandfather Heber say? Alright, so that's that. I just wanted to get that Book of Mormon thing out, and then found the Pompeii and was curious, and so you better watch out, you better not shout, 'cause you have to smile no matter what.